Hey Goat family, welcome back to Megastore Simulator. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your day, start to your weekend. Let's get after it as we try to make some more progress here in our store. Try to remember where we're at. That's the biggest thing. We always jump back in here and forget exactly what we were doing the last time we were in here. We did start on the warehouse. I did remember that. We have that going. The warehouse is looking decent, a little organized. We do have one unloader here. Let's see what we want to do now that we have some stuff put in racks. First thing is order some product if we need anything. I don't even know if we need anything, honestly. We might be good for a second. The pinstripe pants. So this right here, let's order a pallet of these. And this one here. This one here. This one here. Go here and do a whole pallet. And the discounts we're getting on these from ordering the pallet is pretty good too. I do like the bulk discount. Get these ordered. Dock 1? I think we will. Electronics. Don't know if we need anything right now. Nope, we're good on that too. Music. Should be pretty good on that. We make quite a bit of progress. Grocery.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Or a box or a pallet of this. And let's do this one on dock 2. Perfect. Let's go over here to the back and check and see and make sure everything's getting unloaded. Hopefully it is. I have been working with the stockers on another save file, trying to figure out the exact logic, or the unloaders, I'm sorry, to figure out the exact logic of how they work. And it seems like you do have to have a pallet for the item that's already out somewhere. It doesn't have to be in the rack, but you do have to have a pallet somewhere. If it's not in the racks, it can be on the floor. If you don't have one at all, they won't unload the product. So, pretty simple logic. I mean, it's basic simulator logic. It works pretty good though. Let's take a look at our clothing and see if we want to add more. I think we do. I think we do absolutely want to add more. We have the tables for it. We will row through this day, and then we're going to add on 5 new or 4 new dresses, maybe. Can we expand the store again? That's what I want to know. But we can expand the store. Let's go ahead and... I don't know. We're not currently using upstairs. We could expand the warehouse as well. Let's go ahead and do the upstairs expansion real quick. Wow, we can expand upstairs again. This is insane. I don't know if we want to do that though. Do we need to move some items upstairs? That's what I want to know. Maybe we move the bakery upstairs. What do you think about relocating something at this moment? Maybe the music? That's going to keep somebody running. We'll have to have a dedicated worker. If we do this, we're going to need a dedicated worker to constantly be running upstairs so we don't have to. So we don't have multiple running at the same time. Yeah, let's do this right here. And I'm going to switch one worker to stock upstairs at all times. I don't want everybody else up that way. So, a little bit of logic change going forward here. Let's manage our unloaders. Or nope, sorry, restockers. We are let's see. We're going to start to put them in their own departments. Put them in music for late. Early, let's put him in music as well. There we go. And we're gonna put this person on electronics.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
For late. Actually, you know what? Let's leave everybody else for all. I think if these people do their jobs properly, then we won't have to worry about everybody else floating around upstairs. I don't want them all to wind up upstairs. That's the big thing. Let's get this moved up here. There you go. So we'll have music and toys up here. Which toys right now we don't have a whole lot. Music we do, but this will clear out this back area. We can put some more clothing back here. Let's get this up here. I think our self-checkouts are good. We might wind up adding one more. I don't like odd numbers. I think it's unlucky, right? We need at least 16 or 14, but we have 15, so we'll go 16 self-checkouts. And today's episode could be a little lengthy, guys. We got some progress to make. We really want to switch over to doing more live streams for Megastore. So we can start really expanding the store out. What am I doing? I can't take that back there. I'm totally confused at the second. What are we doing? There we go. Okay. Refocus there. There we go.
I hope.
And once again came back to the warehouse. Didn't need to come back to the warehouse. I needed to go get some more music stuff. We're just running all over the store at this point. Alright, here we go. Let's grab this. I think we finally caught up to probably what we should have space-wise compared to the product and license we have. And I'm really glad that we are now focusing on just one license, one product at a time, instead of trying to expand on everything. But we got the most important computer items, so, and the money makers. We'll definitely make money going forward to keep up with everything, I think.
A little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Go upstairs and get this put down. There we go. There you go. And it's spotted self-checkout, so maybe we'll see more purchases for the music items since it's already up here by the registers and not stacked away in this corner. Oh, there we go. Spin that around. Yeah, this is the perfect place for it. So give us a chance to move some of our clothing back to this corner, because it's all mixed up all over the place right now. It is our biggest section, biggest department right now.
Hope these were baked today.
All right, let's move these back now. Electronics, that's fine. We'll keep it where it's at. Let's do this. I don't know. They don't even really need to get to that back part of the corner, do they? I don't think they do. I think they just need to get around this side. We're gonna see. Hopefully we don't have any sticking with the customers. We shouldn't have, but fingers crossed. Do that. Let's move this one in this corner. I think that should be good. There we go. As long as I can get back there, I think the customers are alright too. That's good. Grocery items. Yep, I like it. I think that's good. Right now we have a decent setup going. Let's order some more product here. I don't know. Let's check and see. Did they even leave the dock first? They did. Okay. So, that worked pretty good. So, order some more product here. Let's check out our bakery. Toys.
Nice crust on this one.
Grocery items look good. Let's order this. Let's try to order some pallets of things. Get a nice large inventory going right now. The suits are really pricey. I don't know what to do on these. Let's go this way right here. Alright, trying to keep an eye on our pricing. We don't want to spend everything. Oops, that's too many of those. Take this one off. There we go. And perfect. Let's go this one to dock 1. There we go. Let's check our electronics. Once again, try to restock some of those. I think we're good. Electronics look good. Music. Let's see what kind of music we have going on here. We do want to have 10 guitars at all times at the minimum. So, can't do all the pro laptops. We'll do 1 box of these, and then we'll order 5 of everything else. Now let's do this on dock 2. Perfect. Alright, we'll get those unloaded, and then we are going to buy our new clothing license here. This works pretty good. I think we are absolutely going to need more space, though. So, warehouse. Do we have enough room in the warehouse currently for these items? We do. Okay, so we have enough room for 1, 2, 3, 4. So, four of the new dresses, and then of course right up here is where we have 5. So, we have enough to buy the new dresses here today. Which we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to the end of the day. We don't want customers complaining that the new product is not out on the shelves.
I'll skip this one. Too expensive.
Oh my goodness, lady. 1980 is not expensive at all. And she's gonna buy something anyways. She probably bought the t-shirt next to it. No loss, she still spent money. That's okay. Shows a low, but the required dough isn't on the tray. I don't understand this part. You got everything on this shelf here, and dough is not low. I guarantee we have dough out there.
I hope I'm wrong.
I'm just keeping an eye out to see if anybody else is going upstairs. As long as it's 1, we're okay with it. Because we are currently out of guitars. Somebody needs to be making a trip up here ASAP. Oh, major lag. Major lag. Guys, drop a comment down below if you are a content creator and you use OBS or Streamlabs. We have had some major performance issues with them ever since the February update here a couple weeks back.
Hope these were baked today.
And I have been chasing this problem, trying to get it fixed, and cannot find a solution. But I've been reading a lot of issues with the recording software. So, hopefully we can get this issue fixed very soon, because it is causing some crazy lag. The game runs just fine when we don't have our recording software up, but when we do, we get a little bit of a drop off. So, not sure what's going on. Alright, it is 2200. Surely we're not going to get any new customers. They're just all shopping and to finish up everything. Let's go to clothing. Let's go to license. Let's go ahead and buy the dresses here. Let's go to the product. I don't know if we can do a whole pallet of all these. Let's see. Hanger racks. We still don't have the right shelves. We need more racks. Let's go to the furniture. For hanger racks, let's do this round cloth rack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 4 of these. Let's see how much it's going to cost us for all this. We might not be able to do a full pallet of everything. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take it. Let's drop this one off at dock 2. That'll work. Surely they're just about done. They're pretty close. We're not going to bother them. Anytime I try to interrupt the stalkers and pull something off, it winds up getting left in that same spot. So they don't grab it. So if you interrupt them, it seems like there might be a little bit of an issue going on. So we'll let them finish up the truck. We are going to get our pallet jack here. And I think going forward, guys, since the forklifts are a little more difficult for me to operate, I am going to unload the pallet like right in front of the rack where it's supposed to go, or where I want it to go. That way we don't have any issues with driving that forklift. Seems to work out a lot better for me that way. Is anybody still unloading? Or is he giving up? Oh, it's one guy. I keep forgetting. We only have one unloader right now. It's just one. And he's got a lot to go. Oh boy. A lot to go. That's alright. It gives everybody else a chance to stock up some things as well. I don't know why we have empty boxes sitting here. Maybe that's something I unloaded in the past. I don't know. Yeah, because as soon as I unload this pallet off the truck, it just now sits there. So I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, it's so bad. I absolutely hate this lag that we get. I wish there was a better way to make this work. Alright, he's going upstairs to stock that. That's fine. Give everybody a minute to get their task completed. And I think the next big update, guys, is actually going to include some wall customization for the colors. Pretty cool on that. I'm excited for that one. Alright, come on, man. You got a lot to unload. Holy crap, we ordered quite a bit. One box at a time? That's definitely not going to cut it. Come on, man. You're going to make me go in there and pull all these off. I kind of want them to be where they should be. But at this point, you know. There we go. Just finish that truck real quick, please. Grab these last few boxes off for me, and then I'll be okay. Oh, he's going back to the first truck. Come on, man. What are you doing? Finish the second truck first, please. That's alright. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we're still stocking stuff. I don't even know if the stockers are even stocked anymore. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, he's focused on a different truck now. I don't know the process or the logic behind what they grab first and pull off. So they do jump back and forth between trucks. I'm not sure on that one either. Maybe it's currently what's low on the shelf. I don't know. Are you? Nope. He's going back to this first truck. Is that the same product as that? Is he just focused on that one product right now, I think? Maybe. I mean, we do have some clothing items on the shelf that are completely empty right now, so could be the thing. He's just focused on that one item. Come on, man. Do me a favor. Go in there. You're going to make me do it. I don't want to do it, but I absolutely will. Man. Back to work.
Back to work.
On the
second truck.
Please.
Please.
Now.
Now.
That's a little bit louder than I remember. Maybe I haven't used the megaphone in a while. Completely forgot how loud that thing is. Alright, go back to the second truck. No? Okay. You know what? We're not waiting any longer at this point. I'm going to creep over there myself. It's only a few boxes. So, please forgive me, stalkers, for ruining our organization. That's fine. Let's do that right there. I mean, we literally have lots to do here. We can't wait around forever. Alright, where is our rack set? In the very back? There we go. Pick these up. Let's go get these set up outside. Alright, as we move so slow, we will put these over here. Do this right here. Matter of fact, I don't know if we want this one that close or not. We do have a little bit of very little room in between here now. Let's try this and see. Let's spread this out just a little bit. Do the same thing with this one. We can even grab it. This is so bad. Do that. And I don't want this to go too far into the bakery area. Grab this box here. I did grab the box. What is going on? Oh, stop putting it back there. There we go. There we go. Let's do this right here. I don't know if we've given ourselves enough space to put this down here. Do that. Let's go put this back. We'll eventually put it back on the truck, get our $10 back. Actually, let's do this now. Let's put this back on the truck now. Let's go back and get our pallet jack. Alright, I've got to try to figure something out on this lag. It is so bad. Everything runs fine when we're not in the middle of doing this. It's on medium. That should work just fine. But it's not. It's alright. Once again, I do apologize that we're getting such lag. Got to figure out some way to fix that. Let's grab this. We'll get there. We'll get there, I promise. Let's do this. Let's get this other side. Is that all for this box? Surely there's more in the box. Or is that it? That might be it. Is that empty? It is empty. Okay. Let's grab another one off here. That one's empty as well. Let's grab another one. Alright, that looks full. We've got 3 price tags out here. Let's click on the price tag, get the price set. It's $38. Let's do market plus 10. So $24 profit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Grab this. And we're just going to run this one in the bottom over here. Let's do our next one. Alright, drop that off. And pick up another box. There we go. Perfect. Do that. At least we're getting a variety of style now. It doesn't look like a plain black, plain blue. We're getting a little bit of a difference. There we go. Love it. Where's the price tag? Right here? $20 profit on that. I'll take it. Alright, the rack that we're going to put this one in, let's do this one right here. It's going to be easy to get to. Let's drop it right here. Before, move this out of the way. Actually, we'll take this in the truck real quick. Get ready for our next one. Let me go get our sit-down forklifts here. Grab this, perfect, and should be good. There we go. All right, let's get this next one out of here. Whoops, there we go. They're still stocking. How much do we have to stock? How far behind were we? Or how empty were the shelves at this point? I mean, oh, that is hideous. Absolutely hideous. We definitely feel like we're overcharging by putting any price tag at all on this one. That is so bad. We're gonna hope everybody avoids this one. We have room for any more? Surely we do. Come on, throw it on the shelf. There you go. We have a missing tag over here? We do. I think we have room for one more box of these over here. There we go. Let's get the price set on this one. Market price plus 10. $65 for this. That is insane. That is insane. Alright, let's get this one on the shelf here. They're not finishing that one. Why have they not finished that pallet? Or that truck? Huh. Let's drop this off here. Put this in the corner for now. I don't know why they didn't finish truck 1. That is so weird. Alright, we're going to grab this one and get this last one off, and then I guess we're going to have to finish unloading truck 1 because they're not touching it. That is just so weird, though. I don't know why they're not going after that. Alright, this one's good. We're going to go ahead and send it on its way. And I guess they're finally done, so that's a good thing. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Let's drop this off right here. There we go. And the last dress here. Okay. That's not the worst. It's not as bad as the one we just did before that one. You know, but to each their own. That's your style. That's completely okay. I'm over here talking dresses like we know what's going on, like we're a dress expert. I want to clarify, I know absolutely nothing about dresses, guys. Just so you know. Putting that out there for the record. Move this. Oh, we don't have much space. I might have to move this one. I might have put it in the wrong area. There we go. Oh, one more. Come on, grab that box. There we go. Shelf full? Huh. I guess this one is a little bit... the numbers are different on this one, maybe. For how many's in a box. That might be the reason why on that. Alright, market plus 10%. That is the cheapest one that we have out of the 4. Let's grab this. Get rid of all our boxes here. That one still has one in it. Did not realize that. Did not realize it. Okay. We'll take that one to the back so we don't lose that one too. Pick this up. We sure there's one? There's not enough space? Yep, there's not. Okay. I'm going to take this back here and throw it off to the side. And our restock zone. And it's really cool. You can assign the stockers to only stock from the restock zone. Pretty cool. I did not know that. Alright, let's see if we can't move this one over here. And get this out of the way. whole lot easier than trying to drive the forklift all over the warehouse trying to pick up a pallet. I don't know why I didn't think of that at first. And we're gonna finish unloading these. I don't know what's going on with these. They just decided, nah, you don't need them on a shelf. So, maybe we either don't have them on a shelf, or maybe that shelf's full. I don't know. I don't know what the possibility could be on these. Do this right there. Certainly we have toys on the shelf, though. I thought we did. There's some toys right there. We do have them on the shelf, I think. That is so weird. I don't know. Oh, they might be stocked up. That's fine. Let's go on to the next day. 243 customers, 7 expensive product. Okay. $44,000 though. I'll still take it. We made some good money. All right, let's roll into the next day. Let's go ahead and open up here. Let's take a look at the computer real quick. We did change the price on everything to do 40%. I don't know if we want to keep it at that. As long as we're having less... Hang on, let's see. We didn't set the new items like that though. That's fine. That's completely okay. As long as we have less than 10 complaints for the day, I'm alright with that. Hiring, we have to wait. Oh, we can hire somebody else. So we currently have 6 restockers, right? What about an unloader? We got one on night and day. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to restockers. Let's look at this. I have 2 late, 1 early, 2 early, 3 late, 4 late. We need an early one. Okay. Our early restocker here. That'll work. Warehouse or store. That's always a tough one. We could buy the electric pallet jack. I don't think we're going to. We really want to work on getting the reach truck here for 25,000 to help us out more on that. But I don't know. We'll take our pick at this moment. We'll wait. We need some more money before we start unlocking more things as far as expansions go. Alright, let's look at our product here. Hopefully they restock what we're about to buy. But we're just going to place 1 order today and that's it. That should be enough to last the whole entire day, hopefully. Do this right here. We'll do this, this, and what else do we need? This, this one, this, electronics.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Music still looks great. We'll do that one right there. And that's it. That's really all we need for the day. I don't know how much a pallet of everything is going to cost us, but that should be it. We shouldn't have to order any more today at all.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Alright, suits are expensive, so this is what's going to probably jack the price up. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. We spent 12 grand on the day. I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Did we get any bakery items? I think we did. I'm sure we got some bakery items. Yeah, we did, right at the front here. Yep, we ordered the exact amount that we needed for that, and that actually filled the whole truck up, and we don't have anything else coming for the day. So, we're just going to cross our fingers that she can unload this whole thing without having to get us involved and get our help. Fingers crossed. And I think putting the music up here looks like it helped right now. And it looks like it also helped having one person stock this area. Because now it looks like it's just maybe staying more stocked since they're focusing on it. I'm going to take it. We're going to say that that's the case. And you guys that are playing the Megastore Simulator, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your level, what day you're on, how much money you have. And if you are new to the channel, guys, I appreciate you dropping in. If you like the content, smash the like button, and then also consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any GOAT content. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate you guys. And once again, I apologize that we're getting so much lag, and we've had so much issues with our recording lately with the lag. And I really thought for a minute, I kind of just didn't pay any attention to it, and I thought it was just kind of lag because of internet issues, but it's a completely different issue and not even related at all. Yeah, that's a lot. That's going to take them all day to unload that truck. That is completely okay. We are going to expand, though. We're going to do another expansion here. I think we're going to wind up expanding... I don't know. Let's look and see. I think warehouse is what we want to do next. 11,000. Yeah, because it's 10. It's about the same either way. Let's go with the warehouse. I don't know though. I keep going back and forth because we do need the lower floor. We need to get back to ground floor expansion. And so we're gonna have to go through these right here to get back to expanding the lower sections. Can't ever decide. Let's go warehouse. Why not? There we go. Because we're behind. We do have a couple more expansions we can do. At least one for the warehouse. Alright. That should work. Let's see how much extra space we have now. A little bit. We can put another rack here. And maybe put a couple more back here as well. So that helps us out. There you go. Go ahead. Go right back in there and don't stop until the day is over. You hear me? Don't stop. Unload that whole truck. It's your truck. You got this. Own it. As we're kind of just keeping an eye on the business today. Not a lot to do. We've pretty much got this place going. It's pretty automated now. Now that the warehouse unloaders unload trucks 90% of the way, it's pretty automated. There's not a lot you truly have to do if you don't want to. And I will be working on an automated guide for anybody out there who wants to know the fastest way and easiest way to turn your store into an automated store where you don't have to really do a whole lot besides ordering. And even at that point, there is a way to where you don't have to worry about that much. So we're going to be coming out with a guide on that so you guys can sit back, relax, and level up. Because kind of like we're doing now. I mean, it's pretty chill, pretty relaxed. We're not having to do a whole lot. We can keep an eye on our store is pretty much what we have to do now.
Wish this had a little discount.
Sir, are you talking about that seal shirt over there? No, no, no. We're not going to give that a discount. If you were talking about this dress right here, then I absolutely would give you a discount on it. And it is missing. That's what it is. Look at that. We're missing a whole slot. Look at that. Okay. That's why. Let's do this right here. Is that what that is? Is that missing a slot?
Perfect color. It looks
I think it is. It's just not all the way around. I can't tell. I can't tell. Same with this one. It looks like there are missing a couple. That's got 3 tags. So does this one. It's just not all the way full. Okay. Oh, okay. I think she's about to stock them up. Yeah, she is. She's got the rest. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. I missed a few slots for some reason. Oh, she's going upstairs. Why? Sir, excuse you? Cereal? $5.88 for cereal is definitely not pricey. We might have to lower some of the prices back down again. I hate to say it, but it just seems random now that they're picking and choosing not to buy certain items. Alright, what are we looking like back here on this truck? Are we still making progress on this thing, or are you just giving up for the day? You've got... Okay, you've got a lot unloaded. You're almost there. You're almost there. You can do it. You pretty much need an unloader for every dock bay. Probably multiple. At this point. Let's go to our shopping here. I really don't want to have to buy any more items for the day, but... I don't think we'll have to. I think we're good. We'll wait. Yeah, we're good. There's nothing we're in dire need of right now. Maybe suits might be the only thing. Yeah, we have been selling some suits, not gonna lie. So we need to reorder some of these. I don't know if we're probably gonna have to unload them ourselves, honestly. And music once again. We're gonna order some more things for the music. Let's go 5, 5. Whoops. And let's do. Take that off.
nice crust on this one.
And 5. That'll work. Let's go dock 2. Bad idea this late in the day to be ordering product if we're planning on them unloading it. That's for sure. That's okay. We'll give them a chance. See if they can get it done. I don't think they will, but that's alright. I mean, literally down to 5 pallets. So, half the truck's unloaded. And this one probably only has... Oh, wow. Yep, that's going to be a while too, so... It's definitely going to take them a second to get that done. I don't feel like the speed is too slow on the stalkers, though. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. If you think the stalker, or the unloaders, you think they're a little bit too slow, or they need to be sped up, or what. I think it's alright. I think it is a numbers thing, and that they move the same speed as everybody else. It's not like they move slower than the stalkers or anybody else, so... it is... a numbers thing. You kind of just need more of them, not just one. And then you also need to be strategic. I think this is where ordering from the back of the warehouse comes in handy. So, for instance, these racks are in front of Bay 2. If I'm ordering from the computer, I wouldn't know that off the top of my head probably. And I'm going to send them to Bay 1, and it creates a little bit of a walk. If I'm back here ordering off the gun, I can literally just aim at the shelf, order here, and see it's in front of 2, and then send it to Dock 2. So this is where ordering from the warehouse definitely comes in handy, if that's your thing. And it's pretty cool that now you can just look at the shelf and see how many you have on the shelf, how many you have off the shelf in the back. So I do enjoy that as well. Helps you keep up with your inventory. Did he switch? He did. He's now on truck 2. No rhyme or reason, just decided truck 2 was better. He got tired of working on the bakery items in truck 1. which is okay. I don't care. As long as you finish the trucks, both of them, and that's completely okay. One box at a time. That is so bad. Now that part I don't understand. Okay, he's going to this other truck to get boxes. That'll work. That'll work. We shall allow it. It's late in the day. It's going back to get more on this other truck? Why not just stick with one truck there, sir? What are you doing? Did he put that here? Okay. Thought he put it over in the restock zone. I'm like, what is going on? Alright, we got the money. Do we expand again? Is that what we want to do at this point? Let's go. Let's look at store expansion. We could. When's our next hiring? Not till 57. So we have a long time until we hire somebody else. Warehouse, we have another expansion we can do. I don't think we're ready to do that just yet. And let's look at our next license for clothing. Yeah, so we have, it looks like this is probably just going to be a regular shelf. There's a lot of clothing though. This could become a whole clothing superstore. 2,400, we could do that. I'm not sure. We're gonna hold on to our money. Let's see what we do. We're saving our money for a rainy day. All right. Let's see. Can you finish one truck? That's all we're asking. He's almost done. This truck should be done here probably in the next 2 trips if he stays on this one truck. There you go. No, maybe longer. It's going to take 2 more trips to finish that one as well. That's okay. I think you'll have it done by the end of the day. But we definitely need another unloader. 2 on each shift at the bare minimum to get these trucks done. It's not like we're running out of inventory, but it's just trucks just taking up space on the dock. Where'd he go? Go back to this corner over here? Oh, there he is. You didn't have to walk to the back of that pallet. You could have put it on the front of the pallet. We are analyzing the work. The lights went out. That was crazy. We are analyzing the staff, guys. At least the unloaders, to try to figure out what their thought process is. Try to figure out how they work, the best way to utilize them. Are you done? Is he literally done now? No way. Is he literally walking to the front because he is done? That was so weird. Why did he do that? Didn't drop anything off. He just walked up there and decided to go back out to the warehouse. Realized, oh, I'm not done. He pulled a me, basically. Forgot what he was doing. Remembered. Turned around. Went right back to work. 1 box at a time. That is insane. $30 grand. We do need it. Let's do an expansion. Why not? We've got the money for it today. That money's just burning a hole in my pockets, guys. Let's go ahead and do an expansion. Let's go with the store expansion up top. There we go. So, required level 4952. So we're still 2 behind. We still need to do this one. Then we need to do that one. We're still 2 behind on those. Slowly catching up though. That helps. Gives us more space upstairs for when we do expand out the music and we do expand out the toys. And I don't know if we're going to put sports up there with everything or sports on bottom. Man, we need more space upstairs before we do anything else, though. Is he done? Not seeing him. I think he left for the day. Yep, there he is. So, I'm not sure what's going on with the logic. I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong, if it's busted. You guys that are using unloaders in your warehouse, let me know the logic, if you're having the same issue, if you can see what we're doing wrong here, and what we should be doing to fix our problem. Because right now, this is just bad. Alright, not gonna even do this. I don't know. We got one box, we're just gonna pull it off here. 2 boxes, same deal. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, we literally went through and set up every single item in racks. I don't think there's one single item in our warehouse we don't have on racks. This is reserved to staff? Huh. Now he wants... That's so weird. Now he wants to go finish what he's doing. Yeah, so it's still kind of buggy. The unloaders need a little bit of work. But it's a step in the right direction. Some help's better than none. Is he done now? I think he's done. What in the world is that about? I think it's because the pallet's full. I think that's what it is. If there's not but one pallet of that product and it's full, I don't think they know what to do with the product. So that makes sense. So you kind of almost do need to wait until you have no pallets left of that product on the rack. Alright, I am going to unload these though. Let's pull these off. We'll set these in the aisle for the moment. Yeah, we're making some good money today. We bought an expansion. We're already back up to 30 grand. That is crazy. I don't know now if we just want to do the same thing and buy that next expansion. We put more clothing out. I don't know. We're making even more money than I thought we were going to. Put that right there. That works. This guy here. Let's check and see. Matter of fact, let's look at something out in the warehouse. I don't know around the store. If we expand and these 4 items are not on the shelf, it is going to be a disaster. We're going to wind up having to buy 4 more racks that we have no room for at this point. So, that could be bad. Could end up with clothing over here in the bakery. We're going to take a chance though. Why not? We're going to take a chance with our next license to see that. Wish us luck. Fingers crossed here. Store? It doesn't say. It just says storage. It doesn't say at all. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's up for interpretation or what. Hanger racks. Okay. Yep, these say storage too. So these I can basically put anywhere, I think. Alright, we've already got the tables for them. That's fine. So this actually works out. Alright, let's go dock. Let's do dock 2 because we are going to also add in another rack. Let's do 2 more racks. There we go. That'll work. We'll unload these, get these on the shelf here. 30 grand again. That is insane. Didn't we just spend some money? And then we have it all back? That is crazy. Money is going up. It's definitely going up where we want it to. Let's do this first. Let's just grab one of these racks, because that's currently all we need to do. Oh, come on. Are we running into something? We are. That is insane. Are you kidding me? Let me go. That is so bad. It's crazy how you randomly stick on stuff here. That was bad. Alright, do I want to block this off just yet? I don't think I do. I do think I want to do this right here though. Let's put one back here. Perfect. Didn't leave much space, but that's alright. I think we'll be alright. We can move this a little bit closer over here. And if we possibly can, that'll work. Let's move this lift back. Probably got to reset this. There's no way I'll get out of here. Oh wow. I say that and we actually get out of there. Let's do that right there. And now we have some more space. Maybe. Yep, I think that's good. I think that's actually the right amount. Let's get this. Alright, let's go stock up the new items. Give them a chance. They finished the truck. Or did I finish it? I think I'm the one who finished that truck. Either way, we're going to tell them, good job today, unloader. You did a fairly decent job. We'll give you 8 out of 10. Alright, let's do this. Grab a box of these shirts. There we go. Okay, so this worked out. Perfect. Got 2 sides of this. Can we squeeze through here? We cannot. Yes, we can. Okay. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do this, that, and perfect. Let's throw this box out of the way for now. Oh, these t-shirts are super cheap. That's all right. We're going to mark them up. $8 a t-shirt. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And 2 new racks. That means 2 small A-level racks. We can just run these in the bottom real quick. There we go. Let's try to figure out where we're going here. There we go. Sneak around there. Come on. Let's move it. This off here. So we've expanded 2 clothing licenses today. That's pretty good. It's very impressive, if I must say the least, that we are making such moves in this store already. Move this right here. Let me grab this because I don't think that one box is gonna be enough to fit every slot on this table. Alright, perfect. Drop that off. And let's set these prices. Hold on. Market. Yeah, $8. That's fine. That's fine. The shirts are not going to be expensive. I kind of didn't think they were going to be either. So. Go get these in the rack. That off, and we now have to come over here and get our next 2. Let's grab this one. This thing is so slow. Maybe we do need to buy the electric pallet jack, not gonna lie. Maybe that's the way to go. Do the electric one. Yeah, we don't have enough space. We're gonna have to do something about our spacing issues, I think. It's definitely a disaster here. If I get stuck here, there's a good chance customers could possibly get stuck here as well. What is going on? There we go. Does that say Brooklyn 76? Huh. Interesting. Not sure what that means, but pretty cool design either way. New York City. I like it. Got that off there. And get the price on these. $9 profit on those. Not bad. Excuse me, ma'am. I think I just ran into her head on. Alright, let's see if we can't go find a slot for these. Alright, we're going to drop this off right here. And I'm going to put these in our RC level. What did I just do? Yeah, I'm just going to throw that down for now. That's fine. Perfect. Jump out here. And did we trap ourselves in? I think we absolutely might have. There we go. Last item for us to put on the shelf here. We're on day 59, level 53. Almost $33,000. We just spent so much today and we just made it all back super quick. So yeah, the profits are starting to roll in. The 40% sales impact starting to pay off. Even with a few complaints, it's still paying off. Alright, let's do this right here. Plain gray t-shirt looks like. Is that t-shirt? No, it's not. These are actually like pants or something. Let's grab one of these back. Yeah, I think these are pants. They're like gray sweatpants or something. Yeah. Alright, that's good. We're just going to toss this box down here. Get this price set on this one. That'll work. Let's get this on the rack. We didn't leave ourselves much space at all. Cannot unload a pallet here. What about here? There we go. Let's do this and get this towards the end here. Cannot put it there. There's nothing there. Uh-oh. We are facing a little bit of difficulty here. Here we go. I guess I got to turn it a little bit better. There we go. Okay, good deal. Alright, let's grab this last one off here. We are going to go ahead and set it up for this rack. Even though we're currently not using it, but this will keep us ahead for the next couple licenses, I think. Let's do this and perfect. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Truck is gone, I think. Did we get rid of the truck? We did not. Let's get our $10 back on that pallet. And we are going to wrap this one up right here, guys. Drop your comments thoughts down below on our progress that we're making. You think we're actually moving in a great pace or not? You think we're moving too slow? Just a good strategy. I think we are set up to have one of the best stores out there. We just have to put some more time in. And guys, I appreciate you dropping in to catch us out, to catch the episode, and we'll catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.